Hi everyone, this is Muhammad Amir Khan back with another video. In this video, I'm going to continue on SQL. Part 1 has already been completed, so this is part 2. Okay, so we are going to discuss three topics here, that is understanding joins, understanding Windows function, and understanding set operators. Okay, so let's get started. I'm creating two tables here to join them and show how the joins are working and what are the different types of joins we have. Okay, if I create, it should throw an error stating duplicate name. So I need to drop and recreate it. Drop table and the table name along with schema name. All right. So if I drop this, I don't have table now. The table gets deleted along with data, as we have understand in the previous video. Okay, so let me create it again and insert the data. So we have one field only in this table, that is serial number. So I'm defining 7 different serial numbers. So now we have created a table VBAK with 7 entries. Okay, so now we can see the data and table present in Muhammad underscore 05 schema. See, 7 entries. So in the same way, let's see if I have this table already. If yes, then let's not create it again by dropping it. So let me write it down here only. So start from VBAP. All right, execute, it should be there. So I have some 18, 21 records. So now I have two tables, VBAK and VBAP. Okay, so this VBAK have serial number with 7 entries and VBAP have some fields as number, sales order name, location, item and amount. Okay, so let's try to join these two tables, VBAK and VBAP, and see how the result looks like. So in join, we have different types of joins, as we know. So one is like inner join. What it does is it selects all the rows from both the tables. Okay, when the joining key exists in both the tables, which means it will select only those records if it is there in both the tables. So let's execute and understand it. So I want to execute these three statements now and show you what are the values are displayed in the output. So in the output one, see, this is the output for inner join. So how the syntax is, select all the fields what you want. So select VBAK, S number, S name, location, amount from VBAK join with VBAP. Okay. So on S number. Okay. So this is the syntax. Okay. So whatever table we write before the join keyword acts as a left table, and whatever the table which we write to the join keyword acts as a right table. Okay, we can join like this, and we need to join the two table on some key. Okay, some common field should be there between two tables, and we need to use the common fields and write on keyword and join the two tables with some common key. At least one key should be there, one value, one field should be there, and we can have more than one fields by writing and item equal to item. Any number can be have we have. Okay, any numbers we can have. So now this is a syntax. So now what inner join does is, see, we are joining on S number. Okay, so S number 1 is there in the left table, S number is there in the right table. Okay, BBAP. So 1 is displayed. Okay, in the same way we should have 3, 4, 6, 7. See, 3, 4, 6, 7 is there. 3764, everything is there. So here 8 is not there, right? In VBAK, but in VBAP 8 is there. In VBAK 8 is not there. VBAP 8 is there. So do I need to show 8 now? No, we do not see the record for 8 because inner join should satisfy the record should be there in both the table. The key field value should exist in both the table. Okay. C8 will not be there. It will be there until 7. Okay. So let me order it to understand it more clearly. So now I can order by S number. So I execute it. So in the final, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Till 7 only I'm seeing. Okay. There is no 8 in the inner join output. But here I have 8, 9. Okay. These numbers are also there. 8, 9. Okay. But it is not showing because it is there in one of the tables, but it is not there in the other table. Okay. So inner join should satisfy a condition that so the key value, the key field should be there in both the tables. Okay, clear. So the table which is coming before the join key is the left table, and the table which is coming after the join key is the right table. Okay, fine. So left join, it selects all the record from the left table and unmatching record from the right table. Let's see. So left table is a VBAK table, right table is the VBAP table. So left join is a keyword, uh, okay, to use left outer join. So when I execute this, see I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only. Okay. So it takes all the records from the left table. So okay. So when I execute, you will understand. Okay. So what I said is it takes all the records from the left table. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 it will take from the left table. Okay, and matching record from the right table. So whatever it is matching 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, up to 7 it should match. 8, 9 it should not match. So it will bring all the records from the right table. Okay. See till 7 only we have the counting. So 1, 2, it will not bring the records from the right table. So basically it behaves like it brings all the records from left table and matching record from the right table. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are matching. So it will bring the relevant values for amount, location, item, and amount. Okay. So let's see the right detergent. It is similar. So it selects all the records from the right table and matching record from the left table. So look at this. See here. Let me order it by S number. So when I execute, so order by S number. All right. Okay. So I will take all the records from the right table. So right table has mm, okay, this is not required. But let me arrange. So it will take all the records from the right table. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is there, and we have 8 and 9 as well. Okay, but S number is taking it from the left table, right? So S number is taking it from the VBAK table. Okay, so even if we don't have S numbers in the right table, it will bring question marks and it will bring the other field values as well. So it is bringing all the values from the right table and only the matching values from the left table. See, the left table have 1 to 7, so it's bringing 1 to 7 only. It's not bringing the 8, 9 here because it's not there in the left table, VBAK table. Okay, so right to Trojan bring all the values from the right table and only the matching values from the left table. So 8, 9 are missing in the right table. It's not matching, right? So it will bring blank entries. Okay. But it brings all the values from the left table. Okay. And sorry, all the values from the right table. So it brings charger and RAM, which is for 8 and 9, which is for 8 and 9. It brings everything from the right table. Whatever the fields which you are calling for in the right order join, it brings all the values, and it selects the serial number from the left table. So that is the reason it's picking the serial number values from the left table, that is VBAK table, and VBAK does not have 8 and 9. So that's the reason we are getting question marks. So left or right order join is it brings all the values from the right table, even if they're matching or not matching. The joining keys are matching or not matching, doesn't matter. So it brings all the values from the right table and only the matching entries from the left table. Okay, so here comes full auto join. So similar, like it brings all the values from the left table, it brings all the values from the right table. It does not bother about checking the on condition, like joining key. So let me sort it out order by its number. So it brings all the values from the left table and right table. So this is the output. So 8 and 9 are not there in the left table. So it's still bringing the other values from the right table. So even if it's not matching. So this is the full auto gen. So next comes Windows functions. So so about these joins, I have created several videos and uploaded on YouTube on my channel. So you can visit those videos. I have detailed explanation and explanation on them, on all kinds of join. I have explained some other joins as well, like referential join and all. So you can visit them and understand it in more detail. Okay. So this video has basically been created to just show the syntax and the behavior of like the syntax of that. So next comes Windows functions. So in Windows functions, we have some rank, dense rank, all those things like lag, lead. Okay, so we are going to understand that one. And I have explained Windows function in more detail in other videos as well. But here, let's just understand the syntaxes. So I'm selecting VBAK as same the above select statement, and I'm adding a new field here. So I'm using the row number keyword and writing over keyword. I'm partitioning S number and ordering by amount. Okay. So let's see how it goes. Okay. So execute. So here it will. So let me make it as inner join for better understanding. Okay. I have partitioned by S number. So for every partition, the ranks gets row numbers gets generated. Okay. So I'm ordering by S number. Sorry, amount. So amount is ordered from ascending order, small to big. Okay. For two also see small to big. So if two are tying, they will fall one by one. Okay, fine. So I'm partitioning by S number. So for every partition, the ranks gets generated, and the ranks gets generated based on order by. So it will by default it will be ascending order. If you want to put descending, we need to put it here. Amount space descending DESC. So this is how I'm generating records, row number. So 1, 2, 3 like this. So here after generating the row number, I can filter the first row or first two rows if I want to filter the data accordingly. I want to see only the top. I want to see only the record of each order whose revenue is less. So I can filter it by one. So let me show you. So I can say where this value goes to one, or I can say like this: select star from this, where number equal to. So this order number can come here, no problem, but let me keep it here. And execute now. See, I'm getting only the rows, okay, whose value is 1. Okay, I'm only getting those amount whose revenue is less for every order. If I say descending here, so it will give me the maximum of amount for every order. So are you getting me? So this will generate row number blindly. Okay, so rank what it, so let me insert few more records here. So I've already inserted this one, so don't want to insert it again. So what ranks does is it skips the rank if 2 or more records tie the same rank. So let me explain you in practical. So again, I'm selecting all the fields from both the tables. So this is my left table and this is my right table. VBAK is my left table and VBAP is my right table. I'm finding a rank over partition by same order number and ordering by amount. So what happens if I execute this one? So this is subselect, we know, right? So first this subselect gets executed and the output of the subselect will be the input of the select statement. So it's there in part 1. Fine. So let me execute this one and show you. So here, see, for every partition, rank is getting generated here. So better, which is the best example. Okay, order by descending, let me do. Okay, you'll understand. Order by descending is a good example to understand. So if I execute it, see, for serial number 1, we have one partition. One partition. We are making a partition on this number. So for every partition, the ranks gets generated based on order by. So I'm ordering amount by descending from big to small. So here I'm giving a rank as 1, and this is also having the same number. So these two records tie the same rank since they have the same amount. So 1 and 1. So if 2 or more records tie the same rank, then the following rank gets skipped accordingly. See here, the rank 2 is not there, rank 3 is there because two ranks tie the same rank and 2 is skipped because of the rank 1 is coming 2 times. Okay, so this is the rank function. So we can filter the rank like this whenever we are interested in selecting only the order whose rank is 1. So we can do it like this. And we're selecting only those records whose rank is 1. So next comes dense rank. See the difference between rank and dense rank. So dense rank will not skip any records. Okay. Even if 2 or more records are tying the same rank. So let me execute for the dense rank and see the difference. See 1, 1 and 2. Whereas for rank 1, 1, 3 was there. So this is the difference between rank and dense rank. But in row number, it will generate the row number 1, 2, 3 blindly. It will not check for any rank, anything. It will order the amount and simply put 1, 2, 3 numbering as row numbers for every partition. So this is a rank, dense rank. And next comes lead and lag. So this is the syntax for lead and lag. So when when I execute this, what happens is this is for lead, right? So for lead, I'm leading item by 1. Okay, I'm leading item by 1. Partitioning by S number is same. Order by amount is same. Okay. So what happens is for every partition, I'm leading by 1. So in the first row, I'll get the value of second row. I'm leading by 1. For second row, I'll get the value of third one. For third one, I don't have any other value, so it will be blank. Okay, for the partition for the number 3, again same. I'm leading by 1, which means I'm moving the item value by 1 record. See, item by 1, so 100 and 100. So this is how the lead works. So when you want to see the forecasted value or the next value of the record, I can use the lead. Lag means the reverse of lead. It will go one step behind. So lag of I can put 2 also, 3 also. So how many rows back I want to go? I have to put that much number. So I want only 1 for now. So select see for the first partition. I'm making a lag as a new variable and lagging by 1 on item for every order based on amount. I'm ordering by amount. I'm ordering by amount. I'm partitioning on serial number. So this is clear. And I'm lagging by 1 on item. So first record will be blank because I'm going one step back. So there is nothing so blank. So for the second record, I'll go one step back and bring 10 and put it here. So for the third record, I'll go one step back and bring out the 100 keyword, 100 word. So for partition 3, sorry, for serial number 3, uh, the partition. So I'll get the lags for only partition wise. So I have sorted the amount based on ascending. By default, it is ascending if you're not putting ascending or descending. Okay. So 200, 499, and this one. So now lag means going one step behind. So 3, this is the first record for 3. There is no more record before to this. So it will be blank every time. So 11, so I'm bringing from one row behind. 100, I'm bringing one. So this is lead and lag. All right. So next is set operators. So union all, and we have other set operators which I'll be explaining now. So it will be like combining two result sets. Always we are combining result sets in the set operators. So in union, the duplicate entries are clubbed by aggregating the measure fields and grouped by dimension. So I'll show you here. So I'm writing a union keyword. I'm writing S number, sum of amount, and some condition where. So if I execute this, what happens is I'm working on two select statements. So should have equal number of fields and same number of fields in both the result sets. Okay. So when I execute, see one have 2098 as an amount on aggregating. So I have one many times. So I'll club all the ones and ones in a single row and aggregate the amount and give the amount for order number 1. See, this is the union. And what is union all is? So here in union all there is no sum aggregation function, and you have union all keyword. So when I execute these two statements, you will see the differences between union and union all. See, in union all, it does not have any aggregation function on amount. The fields are same in both the result sets. It should be same. So one is coming number of times. Okay. So in union all, it will not aggregate the measure, and there is no group by happens. Here, the group by happens and aggregation of measure takes place. Since I'm using aggregation function, so along with union, we need to use the aggregation function. Okay. So next is intersect. Intersect means similar to inner join. Okay, nothing like. So when I execute this, similar to inner join. So I'm selecting S number. So all these numbers are there in both the tables, VBAK and VBAP. Okay. So except is nothing but it's selecting the values from the left table which are not there in the right table. 8 and 9 are there in the VBAP table, but not there in the VBAK table. Let's see, 8 and 9 are there in the VBAP table. The values which are there in the left table, but not there in the right table. This is the definition of except. Records which are the, it will select the records from the left table which are not present in the right table. Okay. So if you want, I can display this. Mhm. See, this is a VBAP. VBAP is a left table for us. See, whatever comes before except is a left table. So VBAP, we have 8 and 9, which are not there in the right table. Okay, right table is this one. This is the except intercept. Okay, so this is what I have planned for part 2. I'll come up with part 3. Just practice. I have given all the syntaxes and everything in my videos. Just practice and practice. You will get good hands-on and you'll get confident on SQL scripting. If you have any doubts, you can just reach out to me. Please subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.